don't know if you saw it today, but Tab is no more. I didn't realize that Tab was still around. So if you don't know what Tab is, a lot of people don't. It was like one of the first diet sodas that Coca-Cola put out. It was released in 1963. It was really popular in the 70s and 80s, and then it seemed to have gone away, but it's just that it wasn't popular because it was one of those ones that was made with saccharin and everybody, sweet and low, whatever, and everyone's like, oh, it causes cancer. So people stopped drinking it because they were afraid to cause cancer, and then I guess Coca-Cola must have changed the formula because they came back, and people love it. Like, there's still people that consider themselves like Tab heads, like sneaker heads, But as of today, Coca-Cola decided to pull the plug, and they're retiring Tab.
I had a boss that loved Tab. So whenever it was his birthday or Christmas, everybody would find a case of Tab to buy for him, and he would always put it online, smiling so big that he loved Tab. So the minute I saw that today, I thought of him, that now he's jumping off the roof because there's no more Tab. So he's trying to collect all that he can now.
Yeah, he's gonna go buy a
stop.
case or whatever, several cases, and then save it, I guess. What's he gonna do?
Pepsi came out with Mountain Dew Zero. And the first time I had a Mountain Dew Zero, I was like, wow.
Game changer.
This is the greatest drink ever.
Right.
This is all I'm buying from now on. I want this more than beer. It was awesome. But you can't find it.
Because it's sold out because everybody wants it, or because nobody knows what it is and it's like almost nowhere?
They're blaming COVID on the fact that they're running out of aluminum. They can't make it. But you can't find it anywhere. If you go online, you can get it for like $20 a bottle on eBay.
Whoa. People
are selling it. So whenever I see a couple of bottles, I buy it immediately.
Right, because people are price gouging. It's a regional thing, because my guess is I can walk into any supermarket here in New York, and there's probably cases and cases of Mountain Dew Zero, because nobody here drinks Mountain Dew.
Yeah, no, down here, okay, you can buy, it's $9.95 a bottle, and $10.98 shipping.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for an unopened 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Zero.
It is cheaper for you to drive here and buy all the Mountain Dew Zero that we have in every supermarket.
I guarantee you won't be able to find one. I guarantee they don't have it.
Here?
Yeah. So you can get
it's everywhere here.
You can get a can, brand new can, for $9.99 plus $9.99 shipping.
That's insane.
$18 for a bottle here.
Wow.
$7.99 a can plus $8.70 shipping. Oh, you can get a whole case for $24.95.
That sounds like a lot of money.
You think for soda?
Yeah.
So, but no, you can't walk in now and find it anywhere here. So I understand.
All right, well, I'm going to tease you with it. I'm going to go find it.
You're not going to find it.
I'm telling you, it's everywhere here. Nobody here cares about Mountain Dew Zero.
No, you won't find it.
So here's the quiz I have for you.
Okay.
So Coca-Cola has pulled the plug on Tab. So there's a lot of things that have been around from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Some of them are still around and some of them are not. And the list of the things that are still around is pretty shocking because there was stuff I was like, that's long gone. It's like, whoa, no, you can still get that. So I'm going to quiz you. Here's a couple of items that were really popular when we were kids or teenagers that may or may not still be around. I'm going to give you the name of the item. You tell me, yes, it's still around, or no, there's no way you can still get that, okay?
Go for it.
Okay. Remember when we were little, and there was that Fisher-Price toy? It was like a corn popper thing. You'd push it, and it would make that noise, and it looked like a corn popping machine.
Right.
Is that toy still around?
Yes.
It is.
It is.
Good job. All right. What about Jolly Time popcorn? Remember the popcorn that you would do over the stove and you would shake it and it would blow up and explode?
You cannot find that.
It is still around.
It is, really?
It's still around.
You can shake it and it grows.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, so you can get that.
Bicycles with banana seats.
No.
They're everywhere. You can even buy one on Amazon.
Really? I haven't seen one.
Yep, they're around. I see them every once in a while, and I keep thinking, oh, that must be somebody's from when he was a kid. But no, you can get them now. You can, like, literally walk into a Toys R Us, and they're there. How about an Easy Bake Oven?
Easy Bake Oven. I would say no because they don't have the light bulbs to get hot enough.
They are still around. They've refurbished it a little bit. It looks a little more modern. It doesn't look like a 1950s stove. But yeah, Easy Bake Oven still around.
Wow, with the light bulb.
With the light bulb.
Huh.
And you can bake a cake with a light bulb.
It'll take 36 days, but it will bake.
Okay, so brand new. This is brand new because I know that you can probably find these on eBay. Are Furbies still around?
I would say yes.
Furbies are not. They discontinued them in, I think it's in 2007.
I'm horrible at this game.
Yeah, you're really terrible at this. Okay, remember we were little, and like on the back of comic books, you can buy sea monkeys?
Uh-huh.
Are sea monkeys still around?
Yes.
They are.
I
Good
saw
job,
a
you
South
got one
Park.
right.
I saw a South Park show with sea monkeys, so that's how I say yes, they're still around.
Okay.
That should be enough water, Kyle. You got the new Sea People packets, Tweak? We'll drop them in. And I've got the Seaman. Wow, that's a lot of seamen you got there, Cartman.
Etch-a-Sketch. Is an Etch-a-Sketch still around?
No, those are called the iPads now.
No, Etch-a-Sketch is still around. There are Etch-a-Sketch apps, but the actual Etch-a-Sketch does still exist. You could still buy that in stores.
I wonder if you can get that on your phone and shake your phone and it goes away. That would be great. Then you
That'd be a great app.
Yeah.
Can you still buy a Walkman? Now, Walkman, in case you don't know, it's basically before the Nano and before an iPod, it was for tape cassettes. You put a tape cassette in there, hit play, and it had headphones attached to it. So it was like an iPod, but it was, for like your grandpa.
I will say no.
You can still get Walkman.
No,
and in
you
fact,
cannot.
Yes, you can. You can buy a brand new Walkman on Amazon right now.
For a cassette?
Yeah, for a cassette.
Who has a cassette?
I don't know. Go ahead and find some mixtape that some girl made for you when you were a kid. And go get yourself a Walkman.